Okay, with La Única, Dzerej.
Hey,
Hola, mi amor, ¿cómo está?
hola, ¿cómo
Ah,
está? Thank you so much, boss lady, for having me. I'm so
oh,
excited.
everybody was waiting for you, and I was waiting for. And I know it starts at 7, but I couldn't find you, and I was like,
Oh,
if you're here, let me know. Show me a sign. Let me fix this
I'm
here.
sorry.
No,
That
no,
was
it's
some,
not you, baby girl. Okay.
yeah, I was looking for you up in the circles. I'm not used to this, so I haven't done
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
But
A
yeah,
lot of
thank you
people are
again for
not.
having me.
It's okay. Mira, yo me veo así. I'm not feeling well today, but
Mhm.
I couldn't miss this interview.
Oh,
So
you look
please
beautiful.
excuse my, um,
No, you look beautiful. You look beautiful.
oh,
So nice to meet you finally.
dito, mi amor. Yeah, okay. So my peoples, as like I was saying, we're gonna pre-premiering her song. Llegó la Navidad. Like I said, it's a Christmas single. It premiered today, right? Correct.
Yeah, I'm so
And
excited.
if you give me a few so I can play it, just so that my people can hear it, because it's so,
Of
I love
course.
it.
Thank you
I
guys. Thank
love
you
it.
all for being here. I'm so excited.
So here we go, my peoples. Llegó la Navidad. Desiree. I already memorized it. El ritmo es lo que me gusta a mí.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty, mis amores, I was able to hear that. Tell us a little bit about yourself so that they can know who you are, my dear.
Oh, thank you so much again, Rosie, for having me.
Oh,
Everybody that's here tuned in, thank you a million for being here. I appreciate it. Hola. Um, I just want to say again, thank you. It's so exciting to be here.
no, it's my
With
pleasure.
everything going on, it's been crazy and we haven't really been doing much, but I've been throwing out singles here and there, but I've been playing, I've been writing music since age 15, I would say. My first bachata was When I Was Your Man, cover single by Bruno Mars. It's been such a hit since 2012 that I did it, but it's been so good that recently I decided to do the video. And actually, I did it a week and a half ago because I said I owe it to everybody. On Spotify, the numbers have been incredible, and like the followers have been amazing just with that song. So I finally decided that I was gonna do that video. But anyway, I've been doing bachata, I've been doing balada. This is my fourth reggaeton. but this is my first reggaeton that I've written. And I'm excited because it's my first Christmas song. I've always wanted to write, you know, a Christmas song. And for some reason, 2 weeks ago, I was like, I'm gonna do it. I sat down on this, you know, desk, on this chair, and I just came out. You know,
It
I
came
was just
out
so
lovely.
excited. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm very excited for you to allow me to premiere it on my show. I know that it premiered today and everybody's probably downloading it and everything, but I'm just very happy and appreciative that you allowed me to do this on my show.
Oh my
It's
God,
an
of
honor.
course.
It's a
Oh my
pleasure
God.
just to
Thank
even
you.
have your beautiful face right there.
Oh, thank you so much. You're
Oh,
the best. I can say that you have been so amazing to me, so good to me. So thank you for always being so supportive, towards my music and myself.
it's been a
So,
while, right?
yeah,
I'm just so happy
definitely.
to be back. You know, a lot of people might not know, you know, my background has been 12 years in this industry, but
Wow.
I had a pause, you already know, because of my health issues. I had a pause of 4 years due to brain cancer. So it was very hard for me to work. But now that the cancer is out, it's been a year and a month. So I'm just very happy that I'm back and I can bring all you beautiful people to my show.
Amen, amen, amen. Gracias a
That's
Dios.
right.
I'm so happy. I'm always, rooting
I
for you,
know.
praying for you. So I appreciate you so
Oh,
much. More than you know, girl.
oh, mi amor, you're
So
just
thank you.
amazing. I know that that in your family, your father, I believe, and a couple of people in your family were musicians as well. You know, ¿verdad?
Yeah. So my father and my mother actually, they were in the choir when, I was younger. My father's father used to be one of the musicians in the Dominican Republic. And he has tons of cousins that are musicians that they play the saxophone, that they play the piano. My brother is currently living there now, who's like 18. He plays the piano. He went to
Wow.
school. It's been great. And just, it's a beautiful thing because when you have family that you can relate, and
Yes.
and even the ones that have passed,
Yes.
it's so just inspiring because that's where my name came from. People are like, "What? How do you say? How do you say Dzerej, Dzerej,
Yeah.
whatever?" it is?"
That's
But
all
it's
right.
Dzerej. It's my last name spelled backwards.
Okay.
And I wanted to keep it that way because of so many family history
Mm-hmm.
and in the music, that I just wanted to keep that last name there. So I kind of played with it, and then D came, and it went well with Dzerej. So
I love
it's
it. Yes.
thank you. It's definitely different, It's hard to for people to say. I changed it actually twice because of that, because I didn't know if people were gonna understand it. I didn't know if people were gonna be like, "How do you spell it? How do I look for you?" It was difficult for a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah,
people.
I know. Yes.
So I went from Dzerej to Cristal, and then I went Cristal back to Dzerej, and I said, "No, this is me. I'm
Yes,
gonna
and
say
it
it this
fits you
way."
very well. Desiree is a perfect name for you.
Thank you, thank you,
Yeah, that's good that you chose that name.
thank you.
I saw that the Houston dancers in 2015 they were dancing one of your songs, right?
Yeah.
They did the whole choreography with your song. That was
Hmm.
amazing. How did you
Yeah.
feel about that? I know it was a while
So
ago, but
the two dancers that were on my page, I just actually, like I said, actually this happened last week where I was looking for my song on YouTube, and that came out. And also, you know, it was just like bizarre. I was like, oh my God,
I
this is
know
exciting.
I was
This
even
is
like,
why. This
this,
is why I said to myself that I have to do that video because
yes,
a lot of people still love it, and this was in 2012. So I'm like, okay, it's time. This is what that means. It's
yes.
time to do it. So I'm excited. It's coming out hopefully next year, 2021. So
Okay, that's great. And I also noticed that October 30, you posted the audio of Enamorado. It's a recent song that you came out with, right?
Yeah, I did.
That was that featuring somebody else, or it was just you?
No, it was just me. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I really enjoy it, and it's crazy because you had a you have that song, and then this month you came out with the new single for the Christmas song. Now,
Yeah,
was that the song?
that actually happened like, spontaneously. I
Mm.
was like, I need to do a Christmas song. This is the time. And I was told, you just released something. I'm like, you know what? It's cool. I'm gonna do it because I feel it. And when you feel it, nobody can stop you. So
Yes,
that's
for
what I
real.
did. Yeah.
Mm.
But Enamorado is actually a good it's a very flirtatious,
Yes,
sexy,
I heard it.
you wanna capture that loved
Right.
one, whoever it is that you have a crush on. It's a beautiful, beautiful,
Yes.
beautiful song. Not because obviously I
Right.
sang, but
Yeah.
because who wrote it? It was just Jose Ramon, which is now known as Sueno. He's actually an artist as well, and he writes the songs. But these three reggaetons, the last ones, were written by him. He's an amazing
Oh, okay.
writer, and I've been working with him for some time. But a lot of my bachata, are and bailada are for me. So
Okay,
it's
that's
exciting to
good.
kind of go both ways
It's
to
good to
kind of
collab.
explore.
Yes. It's good to always
Yeah,
have a collaboration, whether it's a
right.
musician, a producer. It's always good to, keep it, not only just because you want to make sure that other people listen to other things. And like,
Hmm.
if he's the one that produced that song,
Which one? This one?
the
The Navidad
Enamorado,
one? Oh,
Enamorado.
Enamorado, yeah. It was him, yeah.
Okay.
Sueno, dude. He's you can look for him on Sueno on Point. He has an amazing song out. But yeah, he
No,
he
that's
wrote
great.
a few of my songs. Yeah, he's very creative. He actually you know, we've been working for a few years now. But it's been
Okay.
so great going
Yes.
back and forth
Yeah.
and being creative in music. It's crazy because when I started singing reggaeton, it was, I think, with Vete con tu mama. I don't know if you remember that one, but
It's been a
um,
while.
eres mujeriego,
Oh
contigo
my
no
God, yes.
quiero
I love that
nada.
one is like one of my tops, I think. I mean, you have everything that you do is awesome, but that one song,
Oh,
I
thank you.
believe you sent it to me on WhatsApp, and I was just like very excited about it. And I even
It's kind
learned
of
it.
funny.
I even learned it. I was like, and then I started singing it. I even in the shower, I was like, I was like,
No,
I was already
thank
acting like I
you.
was you. I was like, but yeah, it's
That's
a wonderful
awesome.
song.
That's awesome.
Hey,
Thank you. But
there's
yeah,
a,
that was actually the first song that I did in reggaeton, and it was
okay.
so hard. It was the hardest thing for me because going from bachata to balada and then reggaeton, it's
Mm,
definitely it's quicker.
yes.
You have to I don't know, it's just different.
Yes.
But it was so hard for me. I was like, oh my gosh, do I do this? How do I do this? But I studied reggaeton, and with the writer Sueno, it worked out, and he was like, okay, well, you got to remember this is not bailada, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh crap, this is not gonna go well. But
It came out.
I learned.
Yes, that's how it is. You
Thank
always
you,
got to
thank
be
you.
versatile. You know what I mean? I just saw someone put, "Where can I hear it?" Um,
Oh,
can you go ahead and let them know where they can hear your music?
definitely. So all my songs are in La Única D on YouTube. You can find me on Spotify as Dzerej. And I can write it here if you'd like. My name, you can look for it on Spotify. You can look for me on Spotify if you'd like here. Oop. And then on Instagram, obviously with my information there. And then what else? So La Única D on YouTube. So I put it there for you guys.
Awesome.
Thank you guys so much. I hope you like it. Again, I'm doing, different things. I like to not be consistent. It's
Yeah.
always good to get out of the box,
Yeah.
right? To
Mhm.
try new things. So that's all I'm doing, being creative with the music and
Yes,
giving you guys the best of me.
that's right. Eh, Desiree, I saw a quote that caught my attention. It says, cantar es tener creatividad, es explorar lo raro, escuchar y aprender, y más que todo es sentirlo y vivirlo en tu música.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that quote. Is that originally from you or?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Awesome.
wrote that.
Awesome.
I think being in the industry, the reason why I wrote it was because we get so consumed about, what we know, and we forget that we can do so much more.
Yes.
And we have to learn to challenge ourselves to be better, to do things that we've never done, to have fun with it. And it's okay if if it didn't work out. But I think that just, you have to live what you're doing. If it's working, wherever you're working, if it's working with people, if
Yeah.
it's you on the radio, you have to
Yeah.
love what you do, and that's what I kind of express in that quote.
Yeah. It's very touching too. At the same time, este. So, are you the only girl? I know you. I know you have 5 brothers, right? Correct. Are you the
Yeah.
only girl?
Yeah, I'm the youngest.
Oh
Well,
wow.
of my mother and dad.
Okay.
But no, I'm like the second youngest.
Oh, okay.
No longer the youngest, but the
Oh.
second youngest.
But
Yeah.
your youngest is 18, I believe. Oh, okay.
What's that?
You said your youngest. I know you were the youngest, but now it looks like there's a younger one, right?
Yes,
Is
yes,
that
yes,
the
my daughter.
18-year-old?
No, actually, she's 12, 13.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a sister and a brother in the Dominican Republic, so yeah.
Wow, that's
But
amazing.
from my mother and my father's side, I had four. Were four of us, 3 girls and 1 boy.
Mm. I know that you have received reconocimientos and awards and stuff like that. Was that recent or that was like when you first started?
There's a few. I know I've gotten recognized about a year. I think last year in 2019, here in the city of Lawrence, twice, different years. I know in New York City, I was nominated, and that there was a few other artists, bachata artists, at the time it was Joscar Sadante and Fran Reyes that was also nominated, and we performed on the same stage.
Wow.
It was pretty neat. I have those pictures online, which are pretty cool because
Yes.
after Joscar Sadante's passing, I said,
Yeah.
"Wow, yeah, this was quite an experience to share the stage with them." Yeah.
That's awesome. Have you done any collaborations, like songs with them or with anyone else?
No, I haven't. There's a history behind that. But I've never had a collaboration. No, it would be nice. But
Yes,
that's
it would
a near future goal, definitely.
See, that
Yeah,
would be
but
great.
yeah, I mean, the reason why I said there's history is because I used to do karaoke before a lot. That's how I started everything.
Right.
When I was 18, everything started with me. Like I said, I'm just gonna do it so that I can get the stage fright out of the way because it was taking over me. It was so bad. Yeah, it was so bad. The first performance that I did was in front of 500 people in Boston.
Wow.
This was like when I was 20. I'm not gonna tell you how old I am.
I know.
But it was scary. I had this, stage fright, and I wore these glasses that were dark, and I'm like, I can't perform like this again. This is crazy. But then, doing karaoke's had helped me, gain the confidence, and, singing bachata from the karaoke's gave me, I don't know, it gave me this other side of myself that I didn't know. And the response of, the public was what helped as well to kind of get that going.
That's good. Yeah. You gotta get it out. You gotta get it out somehow, right?
That's right. And it worked out.
That's good. What would you say is the most rewarding part of being, a musician, a singer?
So, I think doing it till this day without any regrets, and doing it with love to the point where I don't see it as, like I'm not waiting for that end result or whatever that may be. I'm just enjoying the ride and enjoying what I do, recording and sharing it with everybody. I think that's, to me, is, a lot of people, a lot of artists, they're like, oh, I want to get that hit. I want to get that hit. It's about the money. It's really, for me, I love it. I have my own job on the side, but I love this. This is also my passion as much as my professional side. But I'm able to do both, which is I'm
great.
blessed.
Yeah,
I'm blessed already.
That's right. That's good. That's good to hear. There was a question that I had in mind, girl, and oh my God, I just had it right now. It was future projects. Is there any coming projects that, apart from the song that you released today, is there any coming projects that you might want to share with us?
Yeah. So again, the When I Was Your Man video is coming up in 2021. Stay tuned. I actually, with this period of time that we've been in, with COVID-19, we've been more creative, the writer and I, Sueno, in doing different things. And one of them is I have a collaboration with somebody, I'm not going to say, but stay tuned. It's a little surprise that it's on. Hopefully, let's say March, or hopefully before. So I'm hoping, those kind of projects. And I'm just going to continue, hopefully making good music for everybody.
That's right,
and enjoying the ride, like I said. Just enjoying everything that I'm doing, and having God first, and having people like you that are so supportive and so loving and so humble. It's amazing. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for those words, because not too many people appreciate the things that we do, and sometimes we do it with no money. We just do it from the bottom of our heart. We just do it. I wanted to, yo sé que this don't have anything to do with your music, but it touched my heart when you were looking for your parrot. Girl, let me tell you, did you ever find the parrot?
Oh, my baby.
Did you?
Well, it's okay that you mention it, because, he's a part of my life.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, oh my God, Dito, she's looking for him. And I was like, I wish I could be over there.
He's been a part of my family's life as well. We haven't found them yet. God knows why. We are hoping that here in Boston, he's somewhere warm, that if somebody has him, he's okay in that. But we did an extensive search. It was extreme.
I know.
I don't know. I mean, I've heard people tell me, "Oh my God, just for a bird," but it's really for me.
That's not the point. He's a member, and once you have him for too long, it becomes a part of you. And when you play with them, and they, it becomes a part of you. It's like a child. It's like a dog, having a dog again, And it's the same thing, And I was like, Bendito, I hope she finds him. Bendito. It's a him, right?
Yeah, it's a him. His name is Mango. I always, when I think, I don't get sad, but I get worried. I'm like, where is he? It's so cold outside, but I always have to put that positive side. I'm like, okay, he's a little feisty. He's taking over the world. That's the way I keep myself mentally sane.
Yes, I know.
That is how I keep myself sane. But again, I did what I could. I've made shirts, with his picture. We went to the river many times and put my music. So it's funny, because one of your favorite songs of me is his favorite song.
Oh, Tito.
So yeah, I know. So you need to see, when you ever have a chance, check out on YouTube, and check out, there's a video that I have that has him,
really jamming into it, right?
Every time I used to sing him that song, that chorus, since he was 3 months, and he's like 1 year, almost 2 years now in January. But he would be like, eres mujer, contigo no quiero, no. So he would do this with me.
Oh my
And
God.
then I'm like, oh my God, he's so cute. But you know,
Yes,
he's so cute. That I hope
I
he's out
know.
there. He's okay. He's taking over the
I
world.
I hope God bring him back to you.
Thank
'Cause,
you. And you know, I have to add, I've been so like just startled with the world and how they've you know, they've responded to that you know, that story of Mango, because you know, everybody from different parts of the world, from the city, from surrounding cities, you know, people from anywhere, just everywhere, just asking me if he came back, or you know, that they're even here in the city of Lawrence, where I
wow.
live. They're like, you know, I went out today and looked for Mango. We looked, you know, everywhere, and we couldn't see him. Or I heard somebody else say, you know, I went walking with my son today looking for Mango, and
Oh,
it was just so sweet. Like,
yes.
and even I walk the streets, and they already know who I am.
Yeah, yeah. And they took the search. I
They're
saw
like,
the search. The search was really intense. You know, I was like, wow, she's really doing her thing. You know.
yeah,
But there was
and I'm
some
gonna.
pictures. There was pictures that they thought it was Mango. ¿Verdad? Algo así.
So let me tell you, that's the worst part of it all, is when you know somebody tells you, you know, they take a picture of a bird.
Mm.
It could be, you know, false alarm, but at times there was maybe one of them that looked just like him, and
Oh
it
my
was like an
God.
hour away. He was an hour away, and we drove an hour away,
Oh my
and
God.
we couldn't find him. But then we know that, like, we found out that he was seen in this area, so we were like, okay, well, that wasn't it.
Right, right, right.
He wasn't that far, but it's crazy that we went that far just to look for him. We
Wow.
posted
Well, you know
everywhere. We
what?
made like
Don't.
100 flyers in the city, and
Yeah.
yeah, we put them on the news, on the radio
Yeah.
station. Yeah,
But
I
Amiha,
did it all.
don't lose hope, because you know what? Don't lose hope, Mama, because you never know. He'll probably return back. You know. You know what?
Yeah,
Let me tell you something. There was this lady who had a cat, right? And she did the same thing as you, because she loved that cat. And oh my God, she's had him for a long time. And she was looking for the cat, right? But I'm talking about it. It literally was probably like 3 or 4 months later. You're not gonna believe this cat
wow,
actually went to the backyard and was on her steps of her backyard doorway entrance.
really?
And one day she happened to look out the window in her kitchen, and she was like, am I hearing a cat? I think it was like 3 or 4 months later. And
Wow,
I'm like, hold up, let me find out somebody took the cat,
wow,
or the cat maybe went to a neighbor or something, and they didn't know who
wow.
it belonged to, so they kept the cat maybe, and then the cat happened to leave and appeared at her doorstep because it was closed. That's my thing. I'm thinking maybe that's what happened. But this lady was going crazy, and she was crying and everything. And finally,
Aw.
the cat went back to her door. So you know what? I believe a lot. I believe so much in different things. Like I have so much faith in many things. Like especially God. No, that's number one. The other thing is hope. That's what keeps me moving. If there's hope, I'm gonna keep on going. You know what I mean? And I feel that maybe Mango could come back to you, girl. Mira,
Thank you.
you
Thank
never
you.
know.
You're the
You just
best.
never know, man. I'm telling you right now. Don't give up. You
Yeah,
know,
thank you.
I know it's a
Yeah.
bird, and people probably in there are probably like talking about bird. I thought we were talking about a
Let me
singer.
tell you, people can be cruel, let me tell
Yeah,
you.
I know. I know.
I'm just, you know, I'm a positive person. I try to
Yes.
be mentally. And when you hear people saying, "Oh, he must have been eaten by
Ay,
you know,
Dios
a
mío.
hawk," and like all these things, I'm just like,
Oh
okay,
my God, you
I'm
don't really
home.
want to hear that. Give me
Yeah,
some good
you
news.
know,
You know what I mean?
definitely, yeah.
Dzerej, any love life? You know, for the guys who's watching, you know, they probably like,
Oh my God. That's a question of the year.
Manguito was the one, right?
Yes, yes, the love of
There
my
you go.
life.
There's the answer. um, do you have any upcoming maybe radio shows like for interviews or anything like that, that apart from this
Well,
one?
I think that now with I think it's been so low with people people are getting creative and we haven't been doing a lot of that, but I'm
Okay.
planning to do more. Yes, I'm planning to do more. There's been talk about that. Yes.
Oh, okay,
Not
that's great.
specifically anywhere specific, but we've been trying to get my music out to
Yes,
Spotify and focusing on that
yes,
and focusing on just bringing new things and being creative and
yes.
doing shows like yours where I get to meet you and people that I've come across along the way that have been so supportive and just connecting with people here on
Yes,
Instagram.
that's
It has
right.
been so great. And just so blessed so far. Everything's going well. I can't complain. I'm
That's
very
right.
blessed.
Yes.
So thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Pues yo lo que puedo decir es que after this quarantine and hopefully we can find a cure for this, for this whole COVID thing, and there's, hopefully 2021 will bring us blessings and much healing to, for our world, much healing
Yes.
for the world, because, it's so much going on, So,
Oh yeah, I think that we also have learned throughout this time. I mean, some of us, not all.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I can say that, I've seen good things obviously and bad things, but it has learned we have learned to grow as individuals and to be also creative in our own lives with our family and taking care of our families and putting them first. We're doing things that we've never done.
Right.
And maybe I always like to tell people, even though this year is not the same as last year or previous years, this year taught us a lot.
Yes.
And moving forward, we get to say, yeah, we made it through that, and we made it through through obstacles and that we never thought we would go through.
Yeah.
And just learning from that is a big deal for me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well said. Dzerej, any positive message? We're gonna do a positive message for the young adults, and then we're gonna do a positive message for the upcoming artists. So you can choose which one you want to go first. Is there a positive message that you can go ahead and feel free to share that message to the young adults, and then for the upcoming artists?
In terms of young adults, for just in general?
Just in general, because right now, our young adults out in this world, all they're still focused on social media and all these things. And, sometimes you feel like they should start focusing on a career, focusing on wanting to do better for themselves instead of sitting home and on the couch and just, you know what I mean? So a positive message that they can, I have a lot of young adults on this page, this Instagram page, and I would love for them to see this and hear it. So what positive message can you bring out of your heart, for them?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. That's a great idea. Thank you. I mean, what can I say? When you're young, you do stupid things, and that's fine. Figure out what you did wrong and move on from it. Learn to be better as a human being. Learn to love the people around you more. And I think that as a young adult, later in life, you'll remember this time that's passing by. But remember that everything you do today is going to impact your life tomorrow. Whatever it is, if it's educational, if it's like, whatever you put in your bodies, like such as tobacco, such as e-cigarettes, whoever you have a relationship with, if it's like, just take care of yourself. STDs, guys, ladies, take care of yourselves. You are your own motivator.
That's right.
I can go on and on and on, but that's like, I mean, for me, that
Yeah.
sums it up. Like, take care of yourselves. Take care of those that you love around you.
Yes.
Learn from yourself, specifically, and mostly yourself.
Yeah.
Learn to grow. Everything you go through in life is going to either break you,
Yep.
or you will learn from that.
Yes,
But choose. It's up to you to choose whether or not you either stay stuck in it or you move on and be better for yourself.
Yes.
So that's that.
Well said. That's awesome.
That's a lot. I know. I'm sorry.
For you like you. That's right. Hola, mi amor. Mama's unique. Nobody can care for you like you. That's right.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
And now I just noticed something. Oh my God. I have to say it. I'm here drinking my tea, right? I'm looking at something here, and God knows this was not planned. I just chose this because it says Hola Bonita, because you're beautiful, you know?
Oh, you too, girl.
But I drink it like this because I'm right-handed, right? You are not going to believe this, people. This is, God knows this is not planned from neither one of us. Mira lo que hay ahí. Un parrot.
Oh my God, that's awesome. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh my God. That is so cute.
Oh my God. This was a gift from one of my good friends, her mom. She always, because you know, they're American, you know, and German. But they gave me this because it says Bonita and I'm Spanish, so they gave me this cup, right? So I only used it twice. And today I happen to choose it today. I don't have it here. I usually have the black mug that says Boss Lady when I do my shows. And if you look at all the shows, you're gonna see the black mug that says Boss Lady. Today, for some reason, I chose this one because of you. And my God, mira, people, I'm not joking. Mira,
that is awesome.
He's giving us a sign. Oh my God, Lord Jesus!
I'm telling you, he's gonna be more. Hey, he's gonna be more famous than I am. Okay, he is famous than I am.
Ay, bendito.
But that's awesome.
I had to say it because as soon as I looked over, I'm like, Dios, mira, es un parrot ahí.
That's awesome. Oh my God, what a coincidence. That's awesome.
All right,
so
now the positive message. Sometimes my stuttering comes out, and I'm very sorry. I already have explained to everybody all the time, and people that knows me knows it's because of my brain, you know, my brain tumor and stuff. But sometimes it bothers me, you know. I'm like, oh my God, I want to like get it, you know, right.
Okay.
But
it's okay. You're doing fine, girl.
A positive message for the upcoming artists, whether it's a female or man, it doesn't matter. It's for everyone.
You know, you're gonna find people that are not well, and in general, if you're an artist, if you're anywhere in life, whatever role you're playing or whatever you're studying or whoever you want to be, you're gonna come across people that are gonna shut the door, that are gonna close that window, that are going to be negative. And sometimes it's also, you know, within family, and it's also within friendship, and you know, in general, you know, just focus on yourselves, focus on being better, focus on being good human beings to those people around you, no matter how much or how many times you're thrown down to the floor. It's you, and it's up to you to get right back up. It's not up to anybody else.
That's right.
Again, you are your own motivator.
Yes.
In life, we are our own motivator. If we don't motivate ourselves, nobody's gonna do it for you.
That's right.
And you know, with that being said, just take care of yourselves emotionally, mentally, physically, and learn to say no. Yeah. And you know, artistically, what has helped me is blocking everybody.
Yeah.
Blocking all the negativity, you know, learning from, you know, those around me, like I even show sometimes people my art and be like, hey, what do you think about this? Tell me the negative stuff because I want to hear it.
Yeah.
You know, like it's being okay with being like, you know, that's not the right one that you chose, kind
Yeah.
of thing. Because I like this one. Like getting feedback from other people
It's
is
great
okay.
to receive good critics and bad critics because that's what
Yes.
helps you grow. So
And
that's a
it
good
is
thing
not,
that you just said.
yeah. And it's not only just hearing the good things. It's about, you know, being like, you know, hearing the negative things and saying, okay, well, you didn't sound too good. You know, I thought you should have, you know, and you're gonna get that, and that's
Right.
fine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
learning from that and being like, okay, I gotta do better then, you know, and it's okay to get those good, negative, and good feedback from people.
Right. Right.
In general, with anything that you do.
Yes.
And if you're professionally, you know, working for an agency or for yourself, an entrepreneur, you have your own business, obviously, you know, it's about learning and being better, really, you know,
Yes.
being better for yourself. So that's what I would encourage
Thank you
everybody
so
out there.
much. That was well said.
Thank you.
Anything that you would like to share or say to your followers and fans?
No,
Could be anything. If you
no,
have
thank you
anything.
guys all for being here. Thank you guys for taking the time. It's Friday. I hope you guys, you know, just make it the best throughout this time. The holidays are coming. Don't only think about yourselves. Think about the people around you and how your decisions can affect those around you. Make good decisions today you know, so that tomorrow you're not, you know, bumming yourself out because of
Yeah.
what decision you made today. So, and even if you do make mistakes, it's okay. You move on.
That's
Right?
right. That's
Move
right.
on from it. Don't stay stuck there. But happy holidays for everybody. Stay home. Stay home.
By the way, I'm here for that curly hair girl. I'm a curly hair girl too, but guess
No.
what? Mira, moñito, that's right. Porque el pelo mío se me pone así. If I, you know,
Oh, really?
yeah, like, you know, we got that curly, thick hair.
Yeah.
But me, I like to just hop on my moñito and that's it. I'm good.
That's awesome. You look beautiful as always.
Dito.
But thank you for being here. I appreciate. I know you're not feeling well, but you made it the best. You're here, and you got a lot of people that are supporting you out there. So you've been amazing so far.
Amor. Thank you.
In my journey as well. So stay strong, love.
Thank you, mamita. So we're gonna close this interview, but I'm gonna play the song once again, because people are going in and out constantly.
Right.
So for those that are just coming in, excuse me. For those that are just coming in, you can always go to anchor.fm/Rosie the Boss Lady, or you can just wait until this video, this live uploads into the IGTV, and you can watch it from the very beginning. So yeah, we're done with Dzerej. I'm gonna play the song one more time, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you for allowing us to finally conduct this interview, because you know we always try. You know, it's been a long time. You know, back and forth, pero it's got done. I'm so happy. I'm blessed. And
we made it happen. We're here, and it had to happen today.
Yes, it had to,
right?
you know.
It had to happen today.
That's why I said no. You don't want us to reschedule. Nope. We gotta do this because you know.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then and then after you, I have another interview. So I'm like, oh
wow.
But let's see if I can hang on, because tengo todo esto aquí from the pressure of the nerve pain. It's it starts swelling, and then I have to stop. You know.
Hope you feel better, love. Hope you feel better.
But if there's anybody there that's sending you any message and you would like to answer, that's fine. Or you can just do it later on your time.
Oh, definitely.
So we're going to be closing.
Thank you all.
Mis amores, we're going to be closing this interview as of right now. Don't forget, Telvin Lewis at 9 p.m. Eastern time, of course. I'm in New Jersey. So Telvin Lewis is from